Hey geeks, welcome to another edition of Geek Culture Unboxing. Today we have for you Pop Culture Shocks comic exclusive Judge Dredd in quarter scale. This piece is number 26 of a limited 150 pieces.
Woo!
Woo! You can see the art box, big old Carl Urban's mug on the front of the box.
Yeah.
See the full statue on the side, and then wait for it. I am the law.
Don't go all Stallone.
I don't know. Did Carl Urban ever say I am the law?
No, he didn't.
Right?
No, he didn't.
Total missed it.
It was good. I loved this Dredd. I love Dredd more than I like Judge Dredd. I thought this one was way better.
Stallone is my Dredd. Hate me if you want. Carl Urban's cool. Hey, I like him in all the other movies that he's been in, but he's not my Dredd.
He's my Dredd. He's cool, man. Way cooler.
So
Cooler.
here's the four-sided color box. We're going to give you a quick 360, and then we'll get into the actual piece itself. So. And there you have it. We've given you two 360s, one with the arm up and the second arm pointing straight down. You let us know which one you think. Rachel, what do you think about this piece?
I like the arm up one. I like the details, even just on the base, like you see the bullet holes and stuff. The texture in his uniform, it's the same thing we always get from PC, is those small little details.
You know, you mentioned the uniform. One of the things I like about it is that they actually made this fold right here, just below the knee. I mean, that is casted in there, but you can like put your finger up in there. That's freaking cool.
Oh, it's awesome though. I mean, with down like she, like Rachel said, just down over here. With the little details, the knife, the way the knife has that already, the little.
Like the grip,
the grip,
handle.
yeah.
You see the texture,
You know, it's great the way that it's done. I mean, he's got all the little stuff just like in the movie. You know, the little med kit, the little grenades, his plastic cuffs, the clips on it. I mean, it's really good. I like the fact that it is like that though. But one of the things that gets me, it's like the face. It's just his expression.
Urban.
Yeah, it's all urban. This is the comic edition, but yes, it's urban though, big time.
And being the comic edition means it's painted just like the comic book. That's that edition. This isn't movie accurate as far as paint and color scheme is concerned, but it's the paint of the comic. You know, somebody had said something when we first showed it about the shoulder pads. Which one of you guys had said something about the shoulder pads?
No, I like the way that it was. Somebody at the show, because we had this guy at Cyber City, they were just like, oh, well, they look too big and bulky. I was like, nah, but look at the detail that's all in it, though. That's one of the things. Because in the comic, in the earlier books, you know, there was, you know, you could put more detail into it, though. But this is I would have to say, more of a comic book movie style. You know, which is like really nice though.
I wouldn't mind seeing the movie version in person, because I bet this red pops, and I bet the eye shield is really glossy.
Yeah.
I'd really love to see that in person. They sent us the comic exclusive, so it's cool. I'd love to get this thing signed by Carl Urban. You know, since he was nice enough to sign our Judge Dredd on bike. Yeah. I'd love to get this signed by him.
That would be great.
It's hard for me to decide. I love that pose, but again, I am a Stallone fan, so I've been asking PCS with the prior owner. I've been asking them to do a Dredd bust with him with the one arm up.
Yeah.
That's it. I need that in my collection.
Like a whole big one, or
a life-size bust.
Like
a life-size bust.
The RoboCop one, like that size.
What? Oh, the one that we have in there? No, life-size. But I'm glad you guys are mentioning that, because that's something that we mentioned to another collectibles company, is that we feel they should make the same collectible in different scales and perhaps out of different mediums for different price points. So you can make, a quarter scale bust at, $50 to $75 for those people that have the room and the price for that.
Starting out.
And then you have the half scale bust, and then you have the life size bust. And they each have limited runs. Maybe the life size is more limited than the half scale, but you hit all of your markets that way, and you get pretty much the same product. It's in a different format.
Yeah, just different scales, different materials.
Because the thing that we run into all the time when we do our exhibits is, where am I going to put it? And I can't afford that price point.
Yeah,
we completely sympathize. Yeah.
Even with the giveaways of, hey, here's a free statue. Yeah, but I don't have space for it. But it's free.
Yeah.
We've had that for the 10 years we've been doing giveaways. I remember one year the guy won, and he didn't want it. He didn't know where he was going to put it. And so we knew a collector that was avidly after it. So he sold that to the collector. It's cool. Hey, you won it for free. You made a little money, but we completely understand. I mean, look at us. We got a bunch of giant stuff in the background. We're kind of running thin on room too. And I actually had that conversation with Pop Culture Shock this weekend. I said, you got to keep in mind that collectors, seasoned collectors like myself or Diego, we're running out of room. We want your product, but we're running out of room. We're running out of shelf space. So making statues so that they can fit in a Deltoff or that they can fit in a Besta helps us, because then we can manage it. But if you make something with a big, gigantic base, say the size of this table, I don't know where the hell I'm going to put that.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, I have one client that can afford some really big pieces. And he himself told me, he's like, man, I really want that piece, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. And I'm like, dude, you like live in a mansion, man. What do you mean you don't know where to put it? So when I've got high-end clients telling me, I don't know where I'm going to put it. We want these cool pieces, but we got to keep it within a size that all collectors can fit it in their collection.
Yeah, a variety is always good.
Variety is always good.
It's the spice of life.
Anything else you guys want to point out about this piece?
It doesn't look like Stallone.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. So for this edition of Geek Culture Unboxing, we'll see you geeks next time.